Here it comes from the 444RR Studios at the North Pole. It's the Talk Is Right, the only youcast with elves, presents, and caroling. Oh my! And now, here is the star of the Talk Is Right, jolly old 444RR.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the Talk Is Right, the weekly youcast with game shows, magic, and more. I'm your host, 444RR, and we got a great show for today, but I wanted to first hope everybody had a really good Thanksgiving, a very restful Thanksgiving. I know that I did. I overate, though, like I always do, so that's never fun, but it was a great Thanksgiving, and I had a lot of fun. And there was no Talk Is Right last week. I want to tell you why, because I was extremely busy. Friday, I put up all the holiday decorations around the house, so that took all day. Literally, I started at like 9 o'clock in the morning, didn't finish till like 9 o'clock at night. It literally took all day. I don't know why that took so long, but it just took so long to put up all the decorations and Christmas trees and all that stuff. And I was extremely busy yesterday, so I had no time to film the Talk Is Right yesterday. But that's why, as I said when this show came back a couple months ago, I said it's going to be uploaded on the weekends. And I said weekends. I didn't say necessarily Friday. I said sometimes maybe uploaded on Saturdays or Sundays. So it's going to be uploaded this week. And we're starting our Christmas theme episodes today. I've got my Santa hat on, and we have the Disney band members over here. I've got Minnie playing the keyboard, Goofy playing the cello, and Mickey Mouse playing the saxophone. I couldn't fit all the band members on here, but I also have Donald Duck playing the guitar, and then over here we have playing the flute, Daisy, but I couldn't fit them on the table, so I decided to put those three up. All right, let's get started with our first segment of the show, and it's our game show segment. And we got a couple of game show news to talk about. First, we always start off with The Price is Right, as we always do, and I wanted to talk about this week, coming up on The Price is Right, make sure to set your DVRs because of the fact that it's going to be Bob Barker's 90th birthday special week. They're going to bring back the pet adoption segments where the pets come out and they offer and they say, hey, go to the animal shelter and get this pet, so that's going to be very exciting. And Bob Barker will make his return on I want to say it's the 12th is his episode. He's going to come out and he's going to be a part of the festivities for Bob Barker's 90th birthday. So very, very exciting. I'm excited to see Bob Barker make his return back to The Price is Right. It's only the second time since Drew Carey's been the host that Bob Barker has been back to The Price is Right. The first time was to promote his book Priceless Memories back in season 37, and he's back now to promote his 90th birthday and celebrate his 90th birthday on The Price is Right. All right, so we have two other bits of game show news. It's a very slow news week over the past weeks. There wasn't very much game show news. I do want to talk about, if you're a fan of Family Feud, well, you're in luck. Family Feud has been renewed through 2017. So very, very exciting for that Family Feud has been renewed through 2017. So very excited for Steve Harvey and all the cast over there. Now, there's going to be a new game show. I think I talked about it before. It's a new game show. It's by Del Mar, and it's Celebrity Name Game, and that has cleared more than 80% of the U.S. So, Celebrity Name Game, I think I talked about it. I don't have the exact what it's going to be about. Yeah, it doesn't say. But it does star Craig Ferguson, so it's been picked up by 58 Sinclair broadcasting stations covering more than 30% of the country. So very, very exciting to see this new game show. I can't wait to see it, and it probably will premiere in the fall. It'll probably premiere. All right, so one other bit of game show news. Justin Willman, I talked about this. We finally have the date for when his new game show is going to premiere. Justin Willman gets a Disney show. Justin Willman, as you know, he is a magician. He's also the host of Cupcake Wars. He was the host of Scrabble Showdown on the Hub. Is expanding his grasp on family-friendly competition shows with Disney's new teen Win, Lose, or Draw, which will premiere on January 17th at 10:10 p.m. Eastern after the premiere of the new snowboarding movie called Cloud 9 and sitcom I Didn't Do It. So this is based on the classic 1980s game show Win, Lose, or Draw, where contestants, of course, have to draw a picture and get their teammates to say what it is. This looks like a very exciting show. Disney had a win, lose, or draw show back in the early 90s, and it had different Disney Channel stars on there. So very good to see that classic game show make its return. And according to sources, the show is going to be technology driven. So you'll probably see a lot of touchscreen things and a lot more technology than you did back in the 80s version with Vicki Lawrence, who actually hosted the 80s version. She hosted and also the host of Super Password. Oh my goodness, can't think of his name. I just drew a blank on that. So yes, Bert Convy. There we go. I just had to think of the name there. Bert Convy also hosted Win, Lose, or Draw back in the 80s as well. All right, so now we're moving on to the Magic-related news. This is going to be a very short show this week, so I don't have very much news, but very exciting news. The 2014 Tenyo Magic line is finally shipping at your favorite Magic dealer. Go check that out. There's some really, really great Tenyo tricks for this time. There is one where you take a deck of cards and you push it right through your skin. It looks really, really cool. So definitely go check out the 2014 Tenyo Magic line at your favorite Magic dealer. All right. Now, if you're a Houdini fan, there's some Houdini handcuffs going up for sale in a much more Magic going up for sale. So, DeWitt's and Bloomsbury auctions upcoming Bibliophobia auction will give British Magic collectors a chance to acquire several rare Magic books and props, including several items once owned by Houdini. The auction will be held on December 12th in Surrey, with opportunities to view the lots on the 10th and 11th. A downloadable version of the catalog is available on DeWitt's and Bloomsbury website. So very, very exciting there. And among the lots available is a pair of Harry Houdini handcuffs that were also once owned by Hardeen and Billy McComb, which include an account typed by McComb dealing how the cuffs came into his possession. So very, very cool. And we have more information about the Houdini handcuffs as well. Get more scrutiny before the auction. So I just talked about, of course, the upcoming auction with the Houdini handcuffs that were once owned by Houdini. Billy McComb later acquired the cuffs from Hardeen, Houdini's brother, and discovered that the mechanism had been altered. The Telegraph had run a featurette on the prop, although the story of the gimmicked handcuffs is a bit married by slightly mixed up sentences in the middle of the article. If you're interested in acquiring these storied cuffs, which are expected to bring about 3,000 pounds or 4,900 American dollars, then visit the DeWitt's and Bloomsbury auction sites to learn more about the December 12th auction. So they are definitely getting some scrutiny before the auction to make sure they are legit and real handcuffs. All right. So I think that's going to do it this week for the... Oh, I wanted to talk about one other thing, and I missed it in our game show segment. I wanted to talk about, don't forget to watch on ABC this Tuesday, The Great American Light Fight. This is going to be a game show that competes to find the greatest Christmas decorations across the country. So go check that out. That's going to premiere right after Santa Claus is Coming to Town on ABC. All right, that's going to do it this week for The Talk is Right. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back next Friday with another all-new holiday episode of The Talk is Right from all of us here at the 444RR Studios. Remember to always leave cookies and milk for Santa. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. I have a jack, and I also have 3 10s. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take the jack and we're going to sandwich it right in. Of course, you get the 2 tubes and you get a certain amount of bottles. Let me grab one of the bottles. He was on a roll with hole-in-one. Not only did he sink the putt on his first shot, but he also got the $500